Yo, do us a favor and yourself a favor by hitting that subscribe button. Make sure to tap that notification bell as well so you can stay updated. Now let's get to the video.
This is iLLANOiZE Radio with Biko, iLLANOiZE Jones, and Pretty Riot. Going down right now.
Man, listen, iLLANOiZE Radio, you now tuned to the dopest thing to hit the streets since crack cocaine. Man, what a show.
Jones just went back 10 years.
10? Nick tried 20. No, I'm just playing. About 15.
Your ass. Never mind.
I'm old.
Shit crazy.
Hell yeah. Ain't in mine. Ain't in mine. Look, I was just tweaking, right? I was telling my sister, it's crazy that I could say 20 years ago and still remember exactly the time. That's crazy.
20 years ago, I was 9.
See?
I still remember when I was 9.
Exactly.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn, you old, folks. That's
Damn.
Exactly.
Fuck.
What was that, 05 for you?
Yeah.
Come on now. Think about how much things has changed since 05. Music ain't even changed.
I seen something the other day that was like, we grew up in the best era to be kids in, but the worst era to be adults in. And damn, that's kind of true.
That's crazy.
Because of inflation. That's all I'm going to say.
Y'all miss like the 50s. Y'all don't even know about 25-cent chips.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, yeah, you old.
Oh, baby, yeah, no.
You old, nigga. You talking about
Definitely
all that
definitely used to go to the store with $5 and a friend and you can make a shake.
What about McDonald's and have a ball?
Yeah.
$5?
First of all, when I used to have McDonald's money, I mean, now I got McDonald's money. McDonald's costs a lot. Like, I don't even want that shit no more. Like,
look, man.
Man, you was king at McDonald's with $5.
Man, what? You get a chicken, a large fry. You can get your home. You ain't got no money, bro.
As I said, you can take a friend. You can
get an apple pie. Get an iced tea for $1 in a big cup. You know what I'm saying? And you got enough for a Frosty or McFlurry.
Well, not a Frosty because that's Wendy's.
Well, you know, you get ice cream. But as always, we interview some of the coldest motherfuckers that ever touched the land.
We do.
We do. And today, we got one of them in the building today. And y'all might seen his work all over the internet.
I'm pretty sure you have,
from some of your favorite rappers. And he don't even do interviews. This is probably the first time and the only time you will ever see him in front of a camera. Ladies and gentlemen, we got APJ in the motherfucking building.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
What's going on, AP?
Yeah, man, it's cool being here, man. You know,
well, welcome. You always in the background when you come here with the people, with some of the artists that you work with. You're normally in the background behind the camera. Now today, man, you're sitting right here in the hot seat, man.
Yeah, man, it's weird being in front of the camera. I was just telling Raw, like, man, it's like, you know, we don't really do this to be in front of the camera. You know, we always do this. You know, we kind of putting the spotlight on everybody else. So it's weird being on this end, you know.
I'm saying you work hard, brother. You bust your ass, man. Your work speaks for itself, man. So how did it start for APJ? Like, where does filming and videography starts for APJ?
Man, so growing up, you know, I was really into movies. I went to Columbia College. Really, when I went there, really was to study film and do like films and be a director, you know, film director. And then somewhere down the line, like I started meeting like rappers and stuff. Like I actually met Rufus and Vic at Columbia, you know, and then, you know, and then, you know, I just started doing videos, and you know, that's kind of where I'm at right now.
You mentioned Rufus and Vic, two cold motherfuckers, and you met them years ago. What's this, 2012, 2013?
Man, this was like, so it was this guy, DJ Mike Shy. Like he's basically putting together a compilation. I didn't know Rufus or Vic then. I met Mike Shy at Columbia, and he wanted me to like to do a video for his project, and it was a song with Vic and Rufus. It was like 2012. And that day, when, you know, the day of the video, Rufus, Vic, and me, we all met each other for the first time. Like Vic or Rufus never met each other, you know, like they recorded their verses kind of separately. So we all met each other that day at the video shoot.
Oh,
that's just, it's weird because now we still rocking with each other even to this day right now, you know, heavy. So yeah, that's cool, you know.
With the edit, like back then videos was the thing, like recording videos. Was that, before I get into that, was that your thing? Like I wanted to do music videos, or was it like other things that you wanted to do?
So back then it was really film. I wanted to really do film. You know, that was like the main thing, was doing like movies and stuff. And it just kind of fell into like the music videos.
What is it with I want to say with videos nowadays, the artists doing music videos, like what? I know growing up, I used to watch Little X, Benny Boom, Christopher Robinson, who else? It was a lot of other people. Hype Williams, all them was doing videos. It seems like over the time that has changed. And like, what did you see that change from when you started to now?
So when I started, so, you know, I started in the 2012 era, you know, like in that era, that's when the drill music and all that stuff was kind of like D Gaines and Zay.
Right.
Like, you know, those are kind of like my classmates, low key, you know? So, you know, then, you know, it was more like everything was like viral internet, you know, like before that 2012 era, you know, it was like all the videos was like really big budgeted videos you see on like MTV and BET. So I think that's one of the things that changed, was the fact that a lot of the videos kind of, you know, it kind of got this whole like realistic edge to them, you know, like the shakiness, the shaky camera, you know, everything kind of looked kind of really like homemade, but dope in a way.
Right.
You know, that was like the style, you know, versus before 2012, before D Gaines, you know, it was like a lot of, everything had to be super high budget, big budget. Though everything looked like it had money.
A full production.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what was the point where you could be like, I could do this shit?
Man, so like when I started, before, you know, like some of the people that I looked up to was like a lot of Chicago directors. You know, like Will Gates, Noise, the Visionaries, and then, you know, Alvin Elmore.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of seen them doing it, and I was like, man, yo, like, and these all Chicago dudes doing videos, but he was doing videos at a high level. Like, you know, Alvin Elmore stuff was on 106 and Park and shit, you know?
Right.
So, you know, I remember just hitting up Alvin Elmore, like, man, yo, like, let me work with you and work with you. And I remember, like, you know, he was like, used to like allow me to come to sets and help him. And I just, from then, I knew, I was like, yo, I can do this, you know?
What was one of the favorite sets that you was able to work on with them?
So Alvin Elmore had the Wow. It was a Bo Deal video, but it was like the remix. Like, it was like Waka Flocka and Trader Truth and all these like guys, and he allowed me like to DP the video, you know. And I was like, man, that's like crazy, you know. Like, and that video was on 106 and Park.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, and that was like early on. That's when I haven't even started filming for like, you know, it's probably been like a year since I was filming. He kind of trusts me enough to do that. So, and you know, Alvin, like, that's like, you know, I feel like that's something that us like video guys, you know, we do need like the kind of like the big brothers, and like I consider like Alvin, like that's like my big brother in this, you know.
Do you think it's a lot of those type of big brothers in the industry that videographers can go to? Then at your time and now?
So at that time, yeah, like Will Gates was always the dude that, you know, if I hit him up and, you know, like I DM him like, yo, you know, check this out. Like, what do you think about this? And he'll give me his opinion and stuff, you know. Mm-hmm. So I say back then it was like they were the top guys at that point. They were helping out the
film guys are really supportive of one another.
Yeah, I do. I feel that. Yeah,
for sure.
I try to as well. Like now, I try to be supportive of the guys that's coming up now. You know, like I try to do what I can. You get what I'm saying? So
for sure. You want to salute any ones you've been checking out, or some of the ones that came across you or hit you up?
Man, so Like shit, raw. You know, raw dope. You know,
Raw, definitely raw.
Man, it's
a lot.
It's a lot, man.
For
It's
sure.
It's a lot of guys, man.
For sure, for sure. We're going to get into one of the artists that you work with. Well, both of the artists that you work with, Rufus Sims and Panamera P. What's the word? We're going to knock this one time right here only on iLLANOiZE Radio. Don't go nowhere. Keep those devices turned up to the max.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Pretty Right, and I need you to do one sminy. Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Pretty Riot, and I just need you to do one small favor for me. Head on over to your app store, search iLLANOiZE. Hit the first thing that pops up because we the one and only, and download the iLLANOiZE app. Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Pretty Riot, and I'm sitting pretty starting riots right here on iLLANOiZE Radio. I got my brother, Illinois Jones, in the building with me, Raw Ruler on the camera. Biko at home listening from his couch, and we got APJ Films in the building.
Bow, bow, bow.
Okay, I thought I had to make sure one of those. How you feeling? Feeling good?
I'm feeling good, yeah.
Good. So purple is one of my favorite colors. And you have something called Purple Box Videos, which I love because, again, purple is my favorite color. So how did you come up with that idea?
So I went to New York with Rufus. We was out there. We went to On the Radar, and I think the idea kind of popped just from that. You know, I was like, man, we need to do some type of like a platform or something like that. And then from there, you know, I started trying to think about like, man, what hasn't been done. Like, I know the hanging mic's been done a lot, so it's like can't do that. And then, you know, I'm known for like the special effects, like the animation and shit. So I wanted to kind of implement the animation within like a platform. Mm-hmm. So that's the one thing I haven't seen. So yeah, that's how that kind of really came about, you know.
That's dope.
What was it like? Well, what I wanted to know is, I know you spoke on about it earlier about how you and Rufus met and at Columbia. When did y'all reconnect, or did y'all ever just disconnect after that first video shoot? Or
yeah, we kind of like stopped filming a little bit, and then all of a sudden we just started working again. That was kind of happening around like 2015, around that time we start working, start rocking again, you know.
What was it? Oh, my fault.
Yeah, but we always kind of, even after that, we always kind of like work together like here and there, but then we just really, really kind of started locking in kind of around like the 2016, 2017, around that era.
What's some videos you directed that a lot of people don't know that you directed, or people might forgot about?
Man, so I don't know. You guys heard this artist named China Mac?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I did like a lot of videos for him. So there's one that I did that had Dave East in it. At the time, like, you know, that's when Dave East was first coming out. I didn't really even have no idea who Dave East really was at that point.
Right.
We shot that one. That's one of the ones that I think a lot of people probably don't know I shot. I shot so many videos, man. I got one with Twista and Do or Die.
Oh, see, you got someone.
Damn, that's
come on now.
Okay,
come on now.
That's man, it's a lot of videos, man.
For sure. Who's some of the people that you enjoy working with?
Man, some of my favorite people.
Yeah.
Say Rufus, Vic, Freddie Old Soul. Like, that's one of the people that I started out like really early on with too. You know, we started working together about like 2015.
You and Freddie?
Yeah, we was working together for a minute.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like most of the videos I shot. Like, we've been working together for a while. You know, that's like one of the people came up with.
What's one of the things you like about working with Freddie and doing her videos?
Man, it's like super organic, man. She's super, super creative. You know, both of us are Aquarius. We share that kind of whole energy too, like with that. And, you know, she's really, really about the visuals, about the videos. Like, she's really take it serious, you know. And I don't know. I just really like working with her. You know, she's like really serious about her shit.
What about Vic?
Vic, also another guy. It's really easy. I'll say, I'll be telling people this. Vic is probably the easiest person I work with, because you know every time we get up, it's really like, man, he hit me up like, yo, man, you want to shoot something? And it's like, then he sent me like his album, and it's like, man, what you want to shoot? And I listen to his album, then I just pick out a couple of songs, and he's like, all right, man, let's shoot tomorrow. Then you know we just get together, we shoot. It's like really.
Hold on, time out. So he'll say you want to shoot something, you'll be like, yeah. He'll send you a whole album and was like, yeah, out of these 25 songs, pick what you want to shoot.
Yeah, man, he be sending me music like, it'd be like, man, he sent me his latest album that he just put out. He sent this to me like maybe like 2 months ago. And he was like, man, just pick out some songs and let's just shoot some songs. So I just kind of choose what I wanted to shoot, and we just kind of go from there.
How does that make you feel as a videographer, that you get that type of range?
Nah, that's dope, man. You get to choose. You know, it's like low key. You get to choose what like that artist single is. You know, like
right.
That's crazy. You know, like at the time I really don't think about it, but now I really think about it. I was like, man, I'm choosing his singles and shit. You know, that's crazy.
All right, what about Rufus?
Rufus, you know, same thing, man. You know, like with Rufus, I'm usually, you know, so basically I'm kind of filming almost like a documentary on Rufus, really. Like I've been kind of following Rufus for a while now, you know. So even when he's in the studio recording, I'm like recording him recording, so I get to hear all this music while it's like being recorded. So, you know, so even when he's making the music, I'm like, man, I gotta shoot that one. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how we work. You know, I just kind of, I'm like, oh yeah, I want to shoot that. You know, so we just end up doing it.
Man, over the years, y'all have been, what has changed in the past, I want to say 2 or 3 years, with y'all guys' creative energy from the other years?
Man, so it's like the growth. I see the growth in what we're doing. You know, like now, you know, he's starting to have like a lot of different things happen in his career. That's kind of, you know, different people like looking at him that wasn't looking at him now. You know, so I know when we do visuals now, it's a little bit more
serious.
It's a little bit more serious. It's not like, man, you know, we just can shoot some shit in. You know, it's like, no, we got to really think about what we doing, you know, as far as the concepts and stuff. And there's no like, let's just get together and just do some random shit. You can't do that. You know, we got to really, because a lot of people looking at them now. So we got to really make sure stuff is on point, more on point than usual. You
For
know
sure.
what I'm saying?
For sure.
Is your business struggling? Trying to get your followers up? No problem. You can advertise with us right now. Tap that link above. Now let's get back to the show.
Yo, what's good? It's the one and only Illinois Jones, and right now you're tuned in to the dopest thing that hit the street since crack cocaine. And we still live with the one, the only APJ.
What's up?
My little clap.
Yeah, I was gonna do the intro thing all over, but I was like, nah, this is the third part of the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm just eating all my chips and dip over here. Shout out to Raw. Me and Raw been hanging out, man. Raw was outside with me until like 3 in the morning. Real dude. I can't get him to come outside because he always got editing to do. You know what I'm saying? That's something you guys are.
Yeah, I feel that, man. Feel that.
What was we talking about off of air? We was talking about, damn, I just lost my train of thought that fast.
We were talking about, honestly, we was talking about Dialect Train.
Dialect Trade, but it was something else we were talking about that I just slipped my mind.
The freeway.
The freeway video. Yes. I was invited to a video shoot by Penno. Penno didn't tell me what video he was shooting. So he was like, yo, pull up. We shooting a video today. All right, cool. I'll be there. I get there, and I'm like, damn, you ain't even send me the song. I don't know the words, nothing. He like, matter of fact, P was in there rapping. So we was just all in the hallway. This is my first time even seeing your studio. So we were just all in the hallway chilling, and as I walked past the shake down through the hallway, because mind you, the hallway so long, no Sandusky. I shake everybody's hand. You know what I'm saying? What's up, everybody? Dap, and it lead me past your space. So now I see in the inside where the couch is. As I turn around, I'm like, fuck, double take. I didn't got no damn freeway. No, that is freeway. Whoop, I'm damn, this crazy. That's cold. This the video you shooting? Yeah, that's the video I'm shooting. You know, P, cool as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm damn, this is dope. You lit. You got Freeway here shooting a video. Freeway comes out, shake his hand. Man, yo, your verse was hard. That shit was nice. Nigga, you just got told your shit was nice by this nigga. You overlit. You shooting a video like how does that make you feel? What's that experience like for you shooting somebody that you grew up on?
Man, it's crazy. It's kind of, you know, it's like you don't expect somebody that you listen to like when, you know, you was younger and you was like really going buying the CDs and shit and you filming them at this point. It is kind of it's like, yeah, it's unreal a little bit, you know. It's definitely unreal.
Was it like, you know, how was it trying to give him direction? What was it easy working with him?
Yeah, it was easy working with him. Like and then, you know, he was like super on point too. You tell him to do something, you know, he was like, all right. And then, you know, he'll look at the footage and like, nah, I didn't do this right or whatever. You know, it was easy.
Man, who are some people that you want to work with, that you know what I'm saying, that you be watching, or even people that you know grew up on?
Man, like I would say, I feel like I made it if I work with like Kanye. That's like, Kanye is like my favorite like artist, like as far as artists and just a general artist like Kanye.
If Kanye, let's just say Kanye West give you the same treatment that Vic gives you, just was like, wake up one day, you got a DM from him, and he like, pick any one of my songs that you want to shoot. Which song would you shoot for Kanye?
Man. It's hard. So many Kanye songs, man. I'll go back to like Everything I Am.
Everything I'm not, maybe everything I am. Damn,
that's a good video.
That's
not a good video, but that would be a good,
that would be dope.
Video, yeah.
That's one of my favorite Kanye songs too. So it's like, I definitely would choose that.
Have you ever had to shoot a video for a song that you didn't like, or do you only shoot music videos for songs that you like? Because I feel like as a videographer, your job is just as important as the engineer in the sense of like you got to kind of listen to the song over and over and over and over again.
Look at Ross shake his head.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely have shot songs that I don't like.
So how do you deal with that during editing? Like,
man, you just
do you be like, damn, do you just be having to take a break sometime, or?
You know, you just gotta push through it. You know, you really gotta push through it.
So hold on. So I want to know, why would you put yourself through that trouble?
Man, sometimes
that money me.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, yeah.
The money be right.
Yeah.
Or have you ever shot like the video was raw, like you made the video raw, but the song sucked?
Yeah, that happens before.
I love the honesty. I really do. I also want to know, what would you say, I don't want to say it's better, but like this or that, filming or editing? I guess which one you like better?
I like the filming, but the editing is so important though. You know, that's like the most important. It's more important than actually filming sometimes. Because you can film some dope shit and you can really mess stuff with the editing. And you know, being honest, sometimes I fucked up with the editing. so you know, you gotta, yeah. I would say the editing is the most important part, but I'd rather film if I had to.
What's the appropriate way to tell a videographer that they fucked up on the edit? Because, you know, what's the appropriate way?
Man, you know what? Like working with Rufus, man, Rufus is brutally honest sometimes. So he'll tell you like, man, I don't like this, man. And then he's like, ah, shit. And you know, sometimes you some shit like, man, I worked really hard on this, and you got to go back and you got to change it. You know, yeah. You know, I mean, it's no. I really prefer people to be really straight up with me.
Right.
Tell me like, man, I don't like that shit. I really respect that. You know.
Do videographers do people think videographers are the directors, or is that something that y'all automatically feel like y'all supposed to do as well?
I feel like we supposed to do that. We supposed to direct. Yeah.
For sure.
So what's the point of the director? Like when it's a separate person?
I mean, me, I'm a director slash videographer. I don't know. I just feel like if it's like if you have a crew, you might have a DP. The DP is like the videographer, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with like editing, like what's the best the proposal an artist can do to make your job easier?
If they sometimes, you know, I feel like if they come with an idea too, I feel like that makes my job a lot easier. If they kind of have their idea a little bit, and I can kind of put my stuff on it, on top of it. Like if they have no idea what they want to do, sometimes it's a little bit harder because you might have this dope treatment that you write up, and they like, I ain't really, you know. So I like to kind of know what direction they want to go into when filming. I feel like that's the best thing they can do is like, let me know what direction you want to take it, and I can kind of form it and take it that way.
Right. What's the most exciting part about being a videographer slash director?
When it comes to music, I tell people this all the time. Like it's sometimes listening to like this music before anybody else get to listen to it.
That's why I love my job. I get to hear it first. I get to listen. About time people get it, it'd be like, well,
I know the words now.
Yeah, man. Because most people I'm generally a fan of theirs. You get what I'm saying? So, like, I'm a fan of theirs. So it's like cool. It's like, man, I get to listen to their music before anybody else. You know. So that's cool to me. You know.
You think music videos are still important?
I feel like content is important. More important than music. I feel like music videos are important somewhat, but I feel like it's the content. I feel like content is the king right now. Like content is music videos, you know, like, so I mean the ill styles, that's content.
Right.
You know, like the purple box, that's content.
Right.
And you know, just like not the full video, but like minute long things of
like
reels, snippets. Those are the new music videos now. You know.
Do you feel like that's the case because we don't have shows like 106 in Park anymore?
I think like MTV is dead.
Yeah.
You know, BET don't really play music videos, so I feel like the music video is less important unless you know if you Drake or something like that or Kendrick or whatever. I feel like the music videos mean more, but I feel like if you're an indie artist, I feel like content is king right now.
Do you think videos can make a strong comeback? Making music videos and video shows like 106 in Park and MTV?
Yeah, I feel like the music videos are still important, but they not as important now just because it's so like the internet is so saturated now. Right. You know? So I feel like if you make stuff and it stands out, I feel like if you make a music video stands out, I feel like now it's really about like who's the more creative and who can like get the, you know, that's what it is about right now.
Go ahead.
Do you feel like, how I say this in a nice way? not like that, but like politically correct. So, you know, you kind of talked about the beginning of your journey, it being in an era where like people were picking up the cameras, the footage was more raw and gritty, and I don't want to say video music became more accessible, but in some ways it did because of YouTube. Okay. So do you feel that has a lot to do with why music videos don't have as much value as they used to? And that's not to say that it's bad that it became more accessible because there's a lane for that and that shit dope and it's grown, but like, do you feel like now that's why people are like, I don't really care too much about it because we've gotten so used to seeing very authentic music videos now?
I feel like I don't know. You know what? I mean, like I used to feel some type of way about like it being so accessible, but now I kind of like that it is accessible, that anybody can do it. Like I like the fact that you can use your iPhone and film a video. It kind of makes like it keeps everybody on the same level, like the same like playing field. Mm-hmm. So it's not really about what equipment you use.
It's how you.
It forces you to get more creative. You know, so somebody with an iPhone can kill somebody with like a red camera or these big crazy cameras. It's not really about like
what your editing skills like at the end of the day. It's that production part.
Yeah, it's about your mind. Your mind is the main tool versus the camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How do you feel about artists who decides to like put out music videos first before they even put out the actual song on the streaming platform? As far as like iTunes, Apple, and Spotify and stuff like that.
I feel like I like that. I like the video because I feel like that should be the first time. I feel like you know, you showing it at the best point is like you pairing the visual with the audio.
Okay.
So I think I like that. I like the fact. I like when people do that. You know.
So the video first and then put out the audio part.
Yeah. For
sure. What's next for APJ?
Man, I want to continue growing the Purple Box. Just trying to get just trying to grow that, and then also just evolving. I want to eventually. I know 2025. I do want to start like doing more short films and stuff. I want to really get back into that.
For sure. You got short films out? Oh, my fault.
No, go ahead.
You got any short films out now?
I've done short films. They not online. I want to kind of put them online, but I got like a lot written, like just stuff that I wrote that I haven't filmed. So I do want to start filming those.
For sure.
I look, you forgot my question that fast.
Damn.
It's okay. It was about filming. Damn, it's out of there. And I looked at you and forgot. That's why I was looking at you.
Damn, okay. My bad. But okay, 25. We gonna expect some short films from you.
Now I remember.
Okay.
So would you say that shooting like documentary style is different from shooting a music video? And like, which one do you prefer?
Like shooting documentary style and what, like basically,
like how you said, like sometimes you be like in the studio with Rufus and you'll just be recording him, or even how you said like you want to do like more short films. Do you feel like that style of filming is different from what you do when you shooting a music video?
Yeah, it's definitely different because that style is like you basically just filming wherever's around, So that's more. It's just more.
Do you feel like you got to be more creative or like find the beauty in things?
Yeah, you got to find it. It's like really, that's like, I kind of put that with like the run and gun stuff. The run and gun shooting, you got to think on the fly. You like, all right, man, let me see this angle. You got to like really think about where you at, the space where you at, and really figure out like what's going to look beautiful on camera and shit, stuff like that. So.
Okay, now Jones.
For people that want to work with APJ, for people that want to be a part of Purple Box, like how do they tap in?
Just follow, just like Twitter, Instagram APJ Films and Instagram Purple Box Videos. Just leave me a DM, and that's pretty much it.
I got one more question. I just thought about it. It just came in my head. Who was someone? Has anybody shocked you that reached out to do a Purple Box yet?
Wait, so you said, anybody that shocked me?
Yeah, that reached out like, yo, I'm going to do a Purple Box. And he was like, what? Really? Hell yeah.
Man, you know what? It do be some people like that be, that it be people, sometimes it be more so the people that be watching the stories. Mm-hmm. So you can see who watching the stories and like, oh man, this person is watching. So
who can you tell us who watches? Who was somebody that you was like, damn, they watching me?
Man, it was like some of the Wu-Tang members, man.
Oh shit, yeah, you lit. Hell yeah, you definitely got to get a motherfucking Wu Purple Box.
I'd have been in that DM. Okay, I'd have been. Let me put you in the Purple Box.
For sure. What's the next purple box that you're dropping? Can we know who the next one coming?
So I got one. I got Feel More Green dropping, and then I got GLC featuring J Ivy.
Oh,
Wow.
damn.
That's like, like that's cool. And then also
You just collected a Chicago Infinity Stone with that one. That's kind of wrong.
GLC and J Ivy with a purple box.
Yeah.
You just went crazy. And you about to give us one more. Who was it? What are you gonna say?
Then GLC shot like another one, like a lyric one, but it's like a Kanye beat, like an unreleased like song that Kanye did a beat for. So that's crazy too.
Damn. When you dropping those? You gonna give us that on Christmas?
I don't know. It's really up to it's really up to GL. It's done. Like I just filmed J Ivy's part the other day, and
This is gonna be a clip. We gonna put the pressure on them because we need that. We need that for sure. For sure, we gotta get it to wrap up the year or kick off the year, man. APJ, for you not to do interviews, I'm happy you did one with us, brother.
hey man, where's my ill style, man?
Come on, listen, say less. I'm gonna load up the beat. I'm about to load up the beat. I'm about to load up the beat. Nah, man, it's been an honor. It's been a pleasure to have you here with us today, man. Thank you, and man, I wish you great success on everything, brother. For real, for real. Keep doing your motherfucking thing, gang.
Man, it's an honor being here, man. It's like dope as hell, man. Thank you.
You here, man. We got you. Pretty right. What's the word?
I guess I'm closing out now. Wow. Hi guys. It's Pretty Riot. Happy 2024. The next time y'all hear my voice, I think we're gonna be in the new year. Are we gonna be in the new year?
Probably so.
Probably so. So that means you need to follow me on Instagram at Pretty Riot. Make sure you follow Pretty Little Jukebox for all updates on the launch dates. What else? That's it. I said my Instagram, Twitter. I'm Pretty Riot everywhere. If you see another Pretty Riot, let me know because she's an imposter. She's an imposter.
No, we don't like pasta.
I love pasta, but I don't like an imposter. We don't do ERs over here. We don't do hard ERs. Anyway, Jones, what y'all?
I'm chilling like a villain. I'm on some chips and dip. But other than that,
guac smell good.
Other than that, I'm on life, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like my sister said, man, make sure y'all download that iLLANOiZE app. Whether you got an Android, iPhone, Barack Obama phone, you can even use your baby mama or baby daddy phone. It doesn't matter, long as you got the Apple, long as you got the app, not the Apple. But
put the app on your Apple phone.
Just like that.
And we don't even charge. You know how you put an app on your phone, and then you gotta upgrade the app and get the premium version for $2.99 so you can even use it. You ain't even gotta do all that with us. You put the app on your phone, you press play, we link you to the interviews, we link you to the shows, you watch the music, you listen to the podcast. All of that in one app. So
I need everybody to do me a favor before they do me a favor. Before they do me a favor, I need everybody to do me a favor. I need y'all to hit up Tink and be like, what you do with Jones draws? That's it. That's all I want y'all to do. What you do with Jones draws? Everybody get under her Twitter, her pictures. What you do with Jones draws? That's all I need y'all to do. But other than that, y'all can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at ILLANOiZE88. And y'all, Instagram and Twitter at ILLANOiZE88. I don't like y'all that much to give y'all my Facebook and Snapchat, but y'all can always catch me here every Saturday from 4 to 6 p.m.
Hell, it's 7:30 now.
Yeah, we
just
here.
spend your Saturday evening with us.
Pretty much, because we here. And when you own it, you ain't got no time. You just got to be here on time. But other than that, Chicago, it feel good. It feel great. I know y'all probably out finishing up Christmas shopping, or y'all finna ready to go pop out before you got to be with your kids and your family for the rest of the week. But no matter what you do me a few favors.
What that is?
Party hard.
Yep.
Party safe.
Yep.
And if you can't do both, stay your ass in the house. We got some Mellow Bucks coming up. We got Mary J. Blige coming up. And then we got Frankie French coming up. You already know the workout mix is right here. So keep those devices turned up to the max. We out.